fucking championship. Where are we, NXT?
Wexler wouldn't have let that happen.
Oh, God. Wexler would have somehow flubbed up worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, first match of the night here in Anaheim. Making his way to the ring, the challenger.
You know, it was a slip of the tongue earlier when I said that I had all of my powers taken away. I didn't look at the fine print. I have a choice. Relinquish the managerial services of Jordan Cruz or relinquish the GM powers that I hold over this company.
Okay. Well, while you're focusing on yourself, I'm going to focus on the Radiant Sun, Jake Redondo, challenging Oscar Felix for the California Dream Championship in his first title defense here tonight at Hell of a Night.
You know, I can't deny it. Redondo's impressive. He's gone around. You know, he was a young blue blood rookie a couple of years ago, but now he's developed a sense of self, gone to Mexico, wrestled so many places, and finally tuned his craft. I mean, let's see if he can pick up the biggest win of his career here against Oscar Felix.
Something to be said about a second-generation wrestler. Like you said, he just had his first international booking, just got back from New York wrestling over there, a couple TV tapings.
Is your mustache orange?
It's weird.
I
know. I grow
you're
orange
Do
facial
you have
hair.
a soul?
Yeah. Well, I try.
Come on.
I got more of a soul than this guy.
Anytime R&B comes on, you start to shudder. I've seen you. So that's a lack of soul.
And here he is, your California Dream champion,
coming
Oscar
out here in
Felix.
style. A man that should hold that championship. A man with true values. Way better than the guy who just recently lost the championship, 5-star. I mean, That guy's a total tool, a total dork on the level of Wexler.
Okay. Well, look.
I love wrestling. Oh, my gosh.
5-star was a great California Dream champion. Probably one of the best. I mean, there's only been 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's only been 3. I appreciate what 5-star did, but Oscar Felix is looking to start his reign off with a dominant victory over the Radiant Sun.
That's true. I will say that 5-star is the 3rd best champion there has ever been. Oscar Felix just snuck into that first place pretty easily.
He is dripping in gold, though, like he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. And it is for the California Dream Championship. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my left, he is the challenger, weighing in at 201 pounds from San Diego, California. He is the Radiant Sun, Jake Redondo. He weighs in at 166 pounds, weighing out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He is the reigning and defending California Dream champion. God-given, firstborn, Oscar Manuel Felix.
Look at that. The intro of a true champion, a true superstar.
Yeah, I'll say tonight, I think Oscar Felix has the crowd in his corner. We'll see if the Radiant Sun can be a great underdog here and challenge Oscar Felix in a way that he wasn't expecting.
I mean, he's really going to need to bring something completely unique because Oscar Felix is a man that is completely unorthodox. You don't know what he's going to do. At any time, he could take out your knee. He could flip onto you. He's going to grab a chair and smash you in the head. He does not care at all.
That's true.
What's going to hold Redondo back is his white bread tendencies, his unwillingness to break the rules.
That could be his downfall, but also he gave a little insight into a recent knee injury he had that Oscar Felix said that he had no idea about until he heard about the injury on the podcast. So we'll see if Oscar Felix decides to to target that knee, but right now Jake Redondo is in control.
You don't know the moves. You want me to help you out here? All right, check. He's a big chop,
Yeah, that's
knife-handed chop to
Yeah.
the chest. Have you seen wrestling
Chop
before?
you, yeah.
I mean, that was pretty massive. I mean, Oscar's. Oh, it's just a lot of pain after that second knife edge chop. Yeah, I mean, you want me to put some subtitles on here?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Jake Redondo has Oscar Felix into another corner.
That's a
Throws
big
right
punch.
hand.
Yeah, punch. Oh, flagging him up and over to the outside.
Taunting Oscar in,
Oh!
drapes the leg over the second rope.
That was pretty smart. Oscar Felix usually has the highest IQ, but he went for that shoulder tackle. Jake Redondo had it scouted. He jumped up and leg dropped the back of his neck.
I will say this about what Jake Redondo is doing so far. He's taking too much time. And look, Oscar Felix going for that leg, just like I mentioned earlier.
Oscar Felix like a pit bull.
There it is.
There is blood in the water. This man came in with an injury. That is the worst thing you could do.
Works the leg again. He works the leg again. Dragon screw out of the corner.
Yes.
And I think Jake Redondo is regretting the time he was taking getting back in the ring.
Oh, Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard right out of the gate.
One.
Cover.
Two. Oh, I thought that was going to be a really quick victory. I wouldn't be surprised.
That would have been an upset for sure. I think that these fans, after the words these guys have exchanged the last week, really want to see a great match here. So far, they're getting it, but Oscar Felix targeting that leg. Redondo is clearly struggling as he rolls around the ring, back to his feet in the corner.
Ooh.
Another chop in the corner. Another chop.
Redondo desperately trying to get the edge back in this match. Oscar Felix just in the head of Redondo.
He got best chop of the exchange right there. Oscar Felix has this crowd in his corner.
Oh my God.
Begs for silence and breaks it with his own violence.
I mean, Oscar
Good
Felix
God.
is a fighter. He is nitty and gritty, and Jake Redondo's not going to find that fight in his 3-bedroom townhome.
Quick cover. Redondo kicks out at 2, but Oscar Felix targeting that right knee again. And you got to think, not only is Jake Redondo probably regretting the slow pay or the showboating from earlier. A couple right hands trying to get the better of him, but Oscar Felix.
Oh, wrenching in, neck breaker.
Neck breaker takes him down. Oscar didn't even know about the knee injury.
No, but he was able to spot it. And as I said earlier, like a shark smelling blood, he sees the injury. And this man is a machine. He will break you down limb by limb.
Body shot into the corner. The crowd here.
Crowd loves it.
Oh, but Jake Redondo able to get an elbow up.
Ooh.
Another elbow up.
No, Oscar, don't fall for it 3 times. Oh!
Redondo with a neck breaker of his own, and you got to wonder how much is taken out of Oscar Felix after that big move.
Yeah, and that might have hurt his leg, having to jump off of it to catch that neck breaker. Does Redondo have what it takes to get back up and just take the advantage that he's gained?
Referee Chris Massey in a 3 count as both men struggle to stand.
Luckily for Redondo, the count was a bit slow, but here he is on fire.
Another couple of chops.
Yeah, 2 double-edged chops. Oh, sliding through the legs.
Oh,
Big,
yep.
big enziguri.
Big insecurity. You got to wonder how much energy that took.
Oh!
There you go.
1, 2. Oh,
Oscar Felix kicking out at the very last second. We got a close 2 count after that blue thunder bomb.
That might be one of the biggest blue thunder bombs I've ever seen. I mean, an atomic thunder bomb. Like, geez.
That's a lot of names for one bomb.
Yeah, I agree.
The crowd getting behind Jake Redondo. I think people here in Anaheim just want to see a great match, and they're getting it. Kick to the midsection.
Going for that finish right there, but no.
Oscar able to get that knee again. Oh, attacks the knee from behind with a
smart.
chop
Now
block.
kicking him right in the side of the face. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh my God. Just completely ruthless, kicking him right in the face.
saying a quick win over Jake Redondo. I wasn't expecting Jake to not be able to wrestle longer than that, but congratulations to the California Dream champion, Oscar Manuel Felix, on a great first title defense. A dominant victory for what will surely be a dominant champion.
And that is the mistake that Redondo made. He came back too soon from that injury. He said, I want to get in there. I want to show that I've still got it. But he got in there with a lion, a man that fights in the Lion's Den every single week in the heart of East LA, all over this city, all over the state. You can't go in there with an injury. You can't go in there with anything but 100%.